Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode with Sparta Rotterdam, and once again we are in Europe. We have got Schalke and I do believe it's only one leg in Europe for the first round knockout. I think it's just one leg and we've drawn away side and we're playing Schalke. Not probably the best when we're not exactly in the best form coming into this game. But saying that, we are on an unbeaten run of 5 games. So since our 2-0 victory over Volendam in the Dutch Cup third round, we won 2-0. We drew 0-0 with Breda. Goals have started to come very, very hard. And we just can't do it. No matter who we put up front, we just cannot score. We're changing formations. It's just not working whatsoever. We tried, this was the attacking one. With us being at home, we went one up front, 3 attacking midfielders. And no, it didn't work. 0-0, we're all over them. The following game, 1-0 away to PSV. It started a series of 7 away games on the bounce, including the one that we're going to show you today against Schalke. But PSV, we lasted 86 minutes before they got their winner. Very, very disappointing. But again, 1-0 wasn't too bad. We defended well, but we just couldn't apply any finishing touches. Willem, space of a couple of days, we played him twice. This one, it was in the league, 0-0. Yeah, same story, no goals. We were all over them. We had about 30 shots on goal in this one. Quite a different contrast to the last 2 games, it has to be said. But we did beat him in the Dutch Cup quarter-final even. Ragnar Ake scoring with Hoydonk as well. We didn't go 2 up front. We had 1 up front. Ake scoring after 9 minutes with a penalty after we'd already gone down 1-0. It was just disappointing. It was one of them games where we could have quite easily lost. We didn't have as much as we did in the game before, but we did apply ourselves and we did hold out. And then Hoydonk coming, I think he came on later on, applying the winner on the 64th minute, so which was nice. And we did hold on the last 10 minutes as well from an onslaught. This was a particular pleasing result. Upright are quite hard to break down, and we were under the cosh. We were 1-0 up after 10 minutes, which was rather pleasing. Tavson scoring, then Ake getting 1 more, which proved to be enough. They did come back into the game, 91st minute, eventually breaking our defence down, but we did hold on, thankfully. I think we had something like 5 minutes of added time, which squeaky bum on seats time, let me tell you. Vitesse 1-1, we did have to come from behind in this one as well. Quite high up in the table. We did quite well. Croy netting his first goal in the league. I think it's his second goal for ourselves, but he did really, really well. I think it was a volley on the back post. And then we beat Fortuna. This one, because of the lack of goals, we decided to go 2 up front, I think it was in this one. Or we went attacking, I can't remember. Tavson scoring 2 goals from the right hand side. To consider we let them back in the game on the 73rd minute, we were under the cosh for that length of time, last 20 minutes. But today, Schalke, first round knockout, there are no legs. No play restrictions with current squad selection. Extra time played if scores are level. Penalty shootout. There were any transfers. We just finished the window. We did bring a 17-year-old into the reserves, into the under-19s. But this guy Zifuk from VV Venlo, 325,000. A right back. He's the only one that really stood out. I was trying to get rid of Boom. Boom wasn't having it. Ake we tried to get rid of, and he didn't want to go either. So we tried to showcase him over the January window. Nothing whatsoever. Someone did come in for 200,000. The guy's worth 3.5 million. We're not letting him go for 200,000. I mean, that's just ridiculous. You're probably not noticed on this either, but we can't play him. Yes, we can't play him because this is his 3rd club this season. Yes, you heard me. His 3rd club this season. He can't play for more than 2 in a season. So yeah, we can't use him. So that was absolutely pointless, really was. But stats wise, it's not too bad. Probably the best of a bad bunch. We can wing back, full back, a lot more than what Boom can't do. 4-star potential, 3-star currency. That's quite good at the moment. Gets forward, cannot ball past the opponent. Has a long throw as well. We're going to have Dornbusch in goal. We've got Rossa, Bispa, Antonio and Bacca at the back. We've got Fleming, Omiyonga and Torres in the centre. Tavson and Croy out on the wings, both inside forwards, hopefully going to be able to cut straight in. I do wonder what we have got on here. Early crosses, overlap. I'll try under like that. We don't want to play the ball out of defence. It would be nice to progress. I'm not holding out much hope. I was hoping it was 2 legs, so when I saw the away leg, we were on the away side, I thought, yes, we get to play at home. Unfortunately, we don't. So that was not that I could have done anything about it anyway, because it's the draw. So I don't think we could have picked a harder team, really. Schalke come forward with the throw on the right hand side, and wow, we're 1-0 down after 1 minute. It's not looking great already, is it? I just really don't know what to do with this side at all. We have got some good players, but I think we're going to have a clear out, because these players I would have expected to have progressed a little bit better than what they have done, and they haven't. Not at all. And he's just lost the ball, Holtman, to Schilk, and up against the bar, and thankfully Dornbusch was at the side of the goal and he not kicked that out. I'm just going to sit back and just look through my hands, because this is we're 5 minutes in. Can we get to 10 minutes? Right, we've reached 12 minutes, and they're on the attack once again. Arnold, hey Arnold, Horta, Sriracha, isn't that like a sauce? Jeez, 2 now. It's just too easy, isn't it? It is too easy. Oh no, I mean, we're bunching there. Why are we bunching? Sriracha, straight back post. What the hell is Baka doing? He should be on either side of that defender. Right, I'm going to say show some passion, please. Oh, we do have the ball though. Rossa inside to Torres. Pulls it wide to Croy. Croy on goal. Yeah, straight at the goalkeeper. He should have just put it across the goal. Maybe we got a deflection off somebody in there. That's a poor corner either way. But Croy does have it back to Torres. Ball comes in. Empty net. Nobody, because they get the ball out quite easily. There are a lot of good teams in this. I don't think we can. Oh, thought he looped him over. Well, actually, no, it's a goal kick. Schalke come again. What's happened here now? You're joking. Why? I'm sitting here. I'm cringing. Penalty review, but there was no penalty. You're going to give a penalty because you don't normally have a review if you're not going to give it. No, they're giving it outside the box as a free kick. Okay, so he's been kind on us. Horta with the cross. We managed to keep that out somehow. It's a beautiful stadium though. Looks rather packed. Wow, that's a wayward header. Right, okay. They weren't excellent. Aggressive. That was absolutely terrible. There you go. Right. Can we at least get a foot on the ball? 58,000, then maybe that's what it is. We're crowd shy. We only sit in front of about 16,000, don't we? Something like that. Oh, looping header just over the bar, and we just can't. I got to keep set. Oh my lord. Who was that? Antonio. He's supposed to be a top defender. Yeah, Dornbusch might get. Why me? Well, you're in goal. We just get the ball. It's a good tackle. It's a good block. We do come away with it. It's a good. I say it's a good pass. It's not, is it? There's nobody up there. Schindler. Wonder what sort of list he's got. Right, Kuna coming forward for Schalke, inside to Schilk, and it's against the post. And another good save. Kuna has it back again. Don't foul him there. That's another block, and we're coming away with it with Torres over the top, but again nobody there. Hoven, you can come in. You can go as wing. It doesn't really matter. Daniels, you can come off. I'm going to bring Hoydonk in. And I'm going to try something different. Let's try pressing forward with him. Tavson, you've been awful as well, but we can't bring anybody else in. Aki Pong for Antonio. We'll just haul him off. That was your fault. The third goal. Well, at least we're not 4-0 down. He says Wolf now has it to Holtman. He's going to have a go. Back to Schindler. And Mascarpone. Yes, I'm just watching here, just cringing. And just another goal, that would really be the nail in the coffin, really. It just goes to show how vulnerable we are. And just catch it. Why did the goalkeeper not catch that? He should have at least caught it. Holtman again with the corner. He's been a thorn in our side this game. He's been really, really good. I bet he's expensive as well. Kuna. We do tackle, and yes, we trip him up as well. Backer, well done. Thought of taking him off. Wolf. Yeah, left the Dornbush standing there. 24 shots. We've had 6 shots on goal. 7 now, apparently. I've not seen one. 93rd minute. Time's up. Rosso the ball in, and wow, is that class as a shot? 27 to our 7. That is just. We had a clear-cut chance, apparently. When was that? Did anybody else see that? 53% possession. No. Rubbish. Football Manager, you're broken. Excellent. No. I can't really. Unlucky. It wasn't to be. We were never going to win that, I don't think. Wow. What? Feyenoord are out. They lost 3-0 to Basel. Bromby 4-1. Chelsea 3-0. Bayern Munich are out as well. Lost on penalties. Man United 5-0 winners over Aberdeen. How much is Delort? 27 million. I mean, look at them stats. We don't get them sort of stats in Holland. Our European dream is over again for another year. Although we did get a little bit further this time, I think. Sparta can be proud. Can they really? They got hammered. And we receive $500,000. Let's restore our honour. Let's get back to winning ways. And who's out? Levi is out for 5 to 6 weeks. A couple of days' time. NEC. We'll see you guys then. Right, NEC. And as you can see, I've changed the formation. I really don't know what to do with this team whatsoever. The only other thing I can think of, probably have 3 there, 1 there, 2 midfield, 1 there, and 2 up front, and not have wingers at all. Or we try this. We've got forwards, so we may as well use them. Akepong and Hoydonk. They're not going anywhere, so why not? Summer's a very long way away at this present moment, so Dornbush I want to take out, but I can't at the moment. Backy can come in because Dev's not fully fit. Sam Field's not fit either. Wow. Okay, so we're going to have Dornbush in goal. We've got Boom, Antonio, Valles and Heidi at the back. We've got Hemerson and Fleming. Van Hoven and Croy. Croy's going to play on the right hand side. He can play there. So we're going to try him out over there. And the Hoydonk and Ake up front. 4 goals between them this season. How many goals we have scored? So in the 19 games, we've scored 14 goals and conceded 11. 11's not bad. It's not bad at all, but 14 goals, we've scored almost the least. I mean, that's how bad that is. 14 goals, we're not scoring at all. And some of this team, NEC, I think they are above us. Well, to be perfectly honest, everybody is above us. Although saying that, we have got a lot of games in hand, about 2 or 3 games in hand. So we win them, we'll be up there. So things aren't as bad as they seem. Europe just wasn't for us. I don't think Europe is a thing for Sparta, unfortunately. But NEC are lying in 8th position. Cross comes in, we don't get it away. Off the post to Heidi. Just plays it out wide. He just blasts it wherever. Now here NEC come yet again, and it's the same old story. What a goal. Seebeck. Nice. Well played. Well played. And it's just turning into a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. They're demoralised. And I've told them to get their fingers out. And what more can you do? Let's get creative then. We just can't seem to get that ball. Do we need to go balanced? I think we ought to go positive. Alberto. Cross comes in. Oh, he has a shot actually. He doesn't have a cross coming. Croy comes. Well, I thought he was going to come away with it. I'm not sure he knows what to do with it. If we can get to half time just 1-0 down, then I suppose it's not too bad. But the game's kind of non-existent really. We're not. Oh, great tackle. Oh, come on. Oh, you're joking. He gets sent off and oh, I feel like crying. Oh, free kick. Okay. If that's all you're doing, okay. Did he get a yellow card for that? I don't think he did he? It's a great block. Run? Run for it? Dressing down, I think. Team talk, aggressive. I expect to see much better. I know you lot demand more. That's what I'm going to say. Seebeck. He's injured and he's taken a corner. Oh, Croy, come away with it, son. We've got. Where's our 2 forwards? Croy's down the line. Great. Oh, what a tackle! Go in with a header. Get a run. Right, we're winning it. Oh, come on! Don't stop. Wow. Just stood off him. I think it's a complete overhaul. I think we're going to have to get rid of players because they're just not bothered, are they? Not bothered in the slightest. Come on, we're going to bring Rotia in. You can go attacking. I don't really care anymore because I've lost all faith in my players. Croy can get over the other side. You can get inside, and then we're going to bring in Marengo. He can get a winger. We'll have a winger on that side instead. Apparently we're fired up. I just told him to show some passion, and we haven't had a shot. I mean, look at that. 10 shots. And all I'm seeing is NSE shooting. It's target practice. I wonder if I'm going to actually be here in a couple of years when we have the new stadium. We do have the ball. It's not going anywhere. I think our home form is dire. Absolutely dire. I really don't know what to do with side. I don't know. I really don't know what to do. The players we got are really good. Are pretty good for this league. They should be destroying teams. We have got the. Oh, it's been tackled. That's it. Game over then. Referee, put us out of our misery. Maybe I shouldn't have gone that formation straight off. Maybe I shouldn't have done. Disappointing. Aggressive. That wasn't good enough. They seem to like it, but I can see a big team talk coming on. 2-0, so where does that leave us in the table then? What does it say? 11th position. Still got games in hand. 2 games, 34 points. We can get up to 8th, but we're 6th spot is way off, and I don't think we can do a season without Europe though. Ajax were top very briefly. We still have got 14 games to go. 7 wins, 7 draws. I'll be happy with that. 56 points. Not going to win the league. Right, we're gonna come back to this game here then. We'll play a Dutch Cup semi-final where we can show you a loss in that as well, shall we? That's what we'll come back to. We've got another 4 games in between time, and we'll come back to that one. If you didn't enjoy that, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more new to the channel, believe me, it does get better than this. This is well, a stumbling block is what I would like to present to you. A stumbling block in Holland. No goals, 5 against, out of Europe. Subscribe if you dare, and then until next time, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.